8 days after Mitchell was born, we found out about a diagnosis of Down syndrome. He is my first son. It was very devastating. I had all kinds of dreams and hopes and family business and the house and a kid to play and do things with, and I realized, oh my God, I'm not going to have these opportunities. At 6 months, we heard about this program that started at a WIHD, and we went down there. They just started working with him, and we said, oh my goodness, maybe he will be able to do things.
Green, very good.
I received both early intervention and speech therapy, and that's when I learned the real skills like how to count, how to walk, or how to spell.
Get scared, I got that.
13 years later, he had a bar mitzvah. He read Hebrew, and I don't think my chest has ever sunk back to the size it was from the prior to that day. When he graduated high school, his class gave him a standing ovation.
Me and my friend of mine, I co-authored a book called Countersin, Growing Up with Down Syndrome, and we talked about our experiences growing up with Down syndrome, and we talked about different issues that were very important to us.
He got invited to the White House, and I said, you can't go without your dad. Come on, you can't go without your dad. So we went down with him.
People in the community should have their minds open and realize that people with disabilities are individuals.
To go from, at 10 years old, just really learning to speak, to doing live television and radio, and being able to be understood so clearly is remarkable.
We have a meeting coming up next month. Now I'm a staff member at WIHD. I'm able to reach out to other people who may need those services that I have received, that I have benefited a long time ago.
Are you talking about the...
Working with Mitchell is, in one way, like working with anybody else here. We all have high standards, and Mitchell's perspective is so incredibly valuable.
Just as a follow-up from earlier on,
so much of his success has come because of the years he spent getting service at WIHD.
I'm proud to have two parents who was able to tell their doctor that they wanted to take me home, to be close to my family. Because I'm not one of the people that they could just throw me around, send me to an institution. I'm not that person. I'm not that type of person that you could just walk all over. Because I have parents who loved me, who cared about me, and they did everything for me when I was much younger.
So we have to put 2 screws in here?
Yeah.
The dream was never as good as what we got. Usually the dream is the better picture, and life is different. In this case, the dream was what it was, and life with him has been so much better. Good ride. It's been a good ride.
Definitely.